What's good, y'all? I'm Skip, one half of the supergroup Deciphered, and today I am going to react to Crash Out Heritage from Ray Vaughan. I tried to get the streaming setup situated, but I wasn't satisfied with how the audio was coming out, so I'm gonna just do it this way. If you do like this, like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want additional content, be sure to join the Patreon or become a YouTube member. But other than that, let's get straight to it. Crash Out Heritage. If y'all want the video, I'll try to work it some type of way to do it on live. But for right now, we just got the audio. And at the end of the day, the music is king. So let's get to it. Okay, so he's going off of the Hard Part 6, the real Hard Part 6. Let's go.
Look, courage come from niggas who minds in the middle with nowhere. It's monsters where I'm from, you stuck if you trying to go there. Uncle was a crackhead, cocaine on his nose hairs, getting high with the low fares. No Jordans, just pro cares. What's with the sneak diss and taking shots at us, then hide the Uzi? Cause the only badass the world was recognizing is boozy.
He got straight to it. He ain't leave no. he got straight to it. I thought he was gonna try to get him a whole first verse in that was just about whatever, but he getting straight to it. The only badass the world recognizing is Boosie. Hold on.
Go there. Uncle was a crackhead, cocaine on his nose hairs, getting high with the low fares. No Jordans, just pro cares. What's with the sneak diss and taking shots at us, then hide the Uzi? Cause the only badass the world was recognizing is Boozy. Please don't get confused with shooting the movies we're really shooting. Was on Soul album, so if you ask me, you look like a goofy.
Kinda, but yeah, because if you adding up all of the other elements from the video, like him allegedly doing the dance and him posting it on Twitter at 6:16 Pacific Standard Time, and talking about what he say, I got a Mural F nomination, and then him having a control verse response, and it just seeming like he taking issue, you know what I'm saying? He made a very pointed stance from that second verse on the Ruler's back. So yeah, that's true. That's an interesting way to look at it.
I hope this message reaches you well. And Tory, you should be ashamed of yourself. Cause DDG needed to sell. You did a verse for myself, or you went to jail in a booth. Me and you was Keenan and Kel. Stranger things happen on the mic when niggas beef over L's. Don't think you shot her. I was praying for your freedom as well. You loyal to rappers in your...
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. So... okay, so him and Tory was cool? Is that what I'm getting? Let me run this back.
Was shooting the movies we're really shooting. Was on Soul album, so if you ask me, you look like a goofy. I hope this message reaches you well. And Tory, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Facts.
Cause DDG needed to sell. You did a verse for myself, or you went to jail in a booth. Me and you was Keenan and Kel. Stranger things happen.
Okay, so they used to be cool, and I'm thinking he's feeling offended that Tory wouldn't give him a verse. But he gave DDG one from jail. So it's like if you wanted to do it, you could have.
You did a verse for myself, or you went to jail in a booth. Me and you was Keenan and Kel. Stranger things happen on the mic when niggas beef over L's. Don't think you shot her. I was praying for your freedom as well. You loyal to rappers in your early days. You beef with as well. If ain't no friendlies in a 6, then we gon' blick you as well. Shoulda did 60 days in for a podcast.
Hold on.
And Kel, stranger things happen on the mic when niggas beef over L's. Don't think you shot her. I was praying for your freedom as well. You loyal to rappers in your early days. You beef with as well. If ain't no friend.
That's a fact, cause him and Drake cool now, but they had a serious little back and forth around views time. Tory was taking his songs and remixing them and everything, but that stems from Tory back in the day before he blew up, offering Drake 10,000 to do a feature, and then when Drake didn't respond in kind, Tory started dissing him.
He's in a sixth and we gon' blick you as well. Shoulda did 60 days in for a podcast. I treat Mar like orders from Timu. He'll get boxed bad. When it seemed like everyone hate us, how can we not crash? The pop out did something for niggas who don't got dads. Watch us make the stock crash. Kids play.
Facts. When you think about it from that perspective, the pop out was a huge, it like signaled the renaissance for West Coast, particularly LA artists, and gave light to some of the artists from LA who weren't necessarily getting shine beyond the city. And Kendrick and all of the guys who were involved with the pop out had a hand in extending that big bro hand to a lot of those artists, picking them up and giving them a spotlight that they wouldn't have had in the other time. So I can see how people from the West Coast would take would see ill intent from somebody trying to take that moment away from them or trying to step on that moment for their own gratification. So that's why niggas jumping out and shooting.
60 days in for a podcast. I treat Mar like orders from Timu. He'll get boxed bad.
Yeah, and ain't nobody rocking with Mar.
When it seemed like everyone hate us, how can we not crash? The pop out did something for niggas who don't got dads. Watch us make the stock crash. Kids play with cap guns. Last year was Act 1. I'm so that nigga. Black gums. I came for chicken. Flats drums.
Fire. Saw that nigga black gun. Okay. And then I come for chicken.
Guns. Last year was Act 1. I'm so that nigga. Black gums. I came for chicken. Flats drums. This TikTok crash out slang is not the right one. Not crash outs is doing shit you can never come back from.
Don't make it an issue. Don't make it an issue. Don't make it an issue, because we'll handle that, because we from the crash out capital. I'm assuming this is where he coming from.
I'm speaking on the land and it's a quiet place. Marathon, my soundtrack to life. We in a giant race. My hustle be for rappers, client base. Pray they don't violate. I'm trying to make it home to my daughters with my entire face. Ozempic claims on the block the way we losing the weight.
That Nipsey scheme he just went into was dope too. Let me go back to it.
Come back from speaking on the land and it's a quiet place. Marathon, my soundtrack to life. We in a giant race. My hustle be for rappers, client base. Pray they don't violate. I'm trying to make it home to my daughters with my entire face. Ozempic claims on the block the way we losing the weight. Dissing my sign, leave you can shine. You're blue in the face. Y'all cheesy as fuck. Charcuterie base. The unity fake. This not an ad, but AD know the community straight. I'm back on Fig. I'm getting in shape. Been losing my mind. It's not where it was initially placed.
Okay, so I got a question for the chat. Well, not for the chat. Y'all are not live. But I got a question for y'all in the comments. Like, I know he did the community. He did the 60 days in. So is this a podcast scheme, even stemming back to Maul possibly? Let me know, because I'm not sure, because I don't listen to too many podcasts. But I do know of community, back on Fig, the Roaring Maul, and I'm assuming 60 days in too.
Tomorrow won't be in the same place I am as today. The West Coast, the best coast. Now get the fuck out my. They ain't got it like us. We whooping feet and applying pressure. Point is that we been at they neck. Go get them diamond testers. Taking all fades off the back. Don't make me call for extra. That's
off the back. Do it to him. Do it to him. Boop, bop, bing. I've been seeing him on that podcast we won't discuss. But yeah, I've been seeing those viral clips though.
they neck. Go get
And been at their neck diamond testers line was fire too.
them diamond testers. Taking all fades off the back. Don't make me call for extra. That's why we always going off like black people smoke detectors.
Fire, because his smoke detector went off in one of his recent freestyles too. That's funny.
We raised Padre and Nip, that's a heavenly trinity. And all we had was DJ Head to back us in the industry. They talking reckless, that's a death wish signed in blood. Bitch, this LA County, we baptized goofies in the mud. We really won't smoke with them niggas from the west side. We aliens on X-Files, you name the price we best buy. Peasants don't contest guys, that shit that we can't let fly. On the dead homies, we'll turn them on to some dead guys. Man, fuck being buddy-buddy with niggas dissing in public, but see us in private and try to act like a distant cousin. We ain't doing no budging, we ain't dapping and hugging, and if we gotta stand alone, we gon' stand alone like a plug-in. I love it, and all of this
stand alone like a plug. Fire. Bruh, okay, so the energy from GNX is being continued and all the way back to Euphoria. I'm seeing people don't like the West Coast. I'm fine with it. I press a line with it. So it's like, if we gotta do this by ourselves, that's how we coming with it, because That's how it's always been. So if y'all not gonna support us and y'all gonna hate on us, cool. We just gonna, if you make it known, we're gonna lay you out in the street. Not physically, but like, cause it's our moment. So we not finna let y'all hate us out of it, and we not finna let y'all take it from us. The only thing that's gonna be a product of us falling off is us not doing what we supposed to do.
It's just we been getting from y'all just double it. As long as we got mustard, then we gon' keep moving upward. Real talk, all these king authors to me looking like busters. When y'all had y'all 10 minutes of fame, we ain't say nothing.
Okay, making sense, what I was saying. Keep going. Shout out to DJ Head and shout out to Mustard. All the DJs, all of the producers on the West that's been keeping the culture alive, either behind or in front of the scenes for the last 10 years. And now it's y'all time to really blow up and expand and take over for however long and have y'all era again.
When it put Giuseppe's on for clout chasing, it's outrageous. Just go and make them hits that you not making without hating. Drag rates, check the chase account to see my stocks raising. Don't check in when you pass the 10, that get you outdated. How we ain't like that, we influence everything. Y'all niggas move out to LA just to get put on by gangs.
Oh man, it's so many rappers and artists who go to LA and get, like, that's where you go once you trying to get on, but you shit on that same place when they having their moment. But you go out there to have yours. Crazy twist of fate. And that the stocks raising bar was fire too.
Account to see my stocks raising. Don't check in when you pass the 10, that get you outdated. How we ain't like that, we influence everything. Y'all niggas move out to LA just to get put on by gangs.
Polite extortion.
If you don't like the way we pop it, then stop picking up our slang. At least the homie was direct when he was mentioning y'all names. That's how you really crash out. And it's a part of our heritage, renter-center lifestyle. So if I pull up, I'm airing shit. Felt compelled to speak.
Fire with the renter-center areas. If you from, well, a lot of us from, that's a fire bar. That's a fire bar.
Up since y'all been looking for charity. Now y'all do what y'all gonna do, but just don't speak on my area, nigga. Cause y'all not willing to take it as far as we gonna take it, I swear for God. I mean, look at the evidence. I got love for every region, but the smart thing to do is to stay the fuck away from mine. I turn one of you niggas to an album rollout.
Shit, why not? Why not? Hey, that was a good response. It was firm enough to be like, all right, back up, and also to continue the I'm gonna put on for the West that energy. Like it's us against everybody. Well, it's us first. We enjoying our moment because we worked hard for it. But if y'all not rocking with us, it's us versus all of y'all. And that goes all the way to the point of, bro, I will turn you into a rollout. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. You feel what I'm saying? So the sentiment is the same, and however you want to play it, whether it be from Kendrick all the way forward to the people who responded now, like, we standing 10 toes on this West Coast thing. We uplifting our own, we showing respect and reverence for the ones who've done it, but it's our time. And if you from outside of here and you been picking up on what we've been doing as far as adopting stuff, whether it be coming out here, getting your gang rep on, you know what I'm saying, or picking up our slang, our style, our fashion, the way we make our records, like, you can bounce. And if you got a problem with anything I just said, I'm gonna make an example out of you. So I'm with it, bro. I like this. I'm gonna listen to it again whenever I get off this. But the daylight is coming right after this, and y'all probably should get these today. This today being Saturday, and if you do get this one today, we're going live later on, me and DJ. We'll do another remote one like we did last week or whenever. But if you like this, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ray Vaughn got them bars. I want to see if Joey is going to respond to either him or Daylight. I haven't heard of Daylight. I'm about to do that one next, like I was saying. But if you like this, like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is like the pseudo streaming setup, as you can see. But if you want additional content or you want stuff early, YouTube members, Patreon, all of that. And until next time, we out. Peace.